Hello, in this video we are going to try to solve some equation which are quadratic in form. So let us try to see our first problem. So here I have a equation which is x power 2 over 3 minus 5x power 1 over 3 plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, so this is my original equation, although it don't seems look like a quadratic equation. So let us try to reorganize a little bit. Now the first term I can write x 1/3 multiplied by 2 minus 5x power 1/3 plus 6 equal to 0. Now I can write the first one, x 1/3 power square minus 5x 1/3 plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, now let's try to do some type of substitution. So if we let's assume that u equals x power 1/3. So what I get is here u square minus 5x power 1/3 is u, so 5u plus 6 equal to 0. So now as you can see, this is a classic quadratic equation. So now I can solve this quadratic equation by quadratic formula or any other method. So let's do factoring. So I have x minus u minus 3 and u minus 2 equals 0. So let us see the solution. So I can write u minus 3 equals 0 or u minus 2 equals 0. Okay, so I get u equals 3 and here I get u equals 2. Now let us try to resubstitute. What is my u? X power 1/3. So u is actually x power 1/3 equal to 3. So now I am going to use so remember, this one is an odd number. Okay, so if it is odd, so what is going to be the solution? X, there will be no plus minus, rather 3. So 1 over 3 is going to be power 3 over 1. Okay, so 3 over 1 is essentially 3 cube, and 3 cube is equal to 9. So x equal to 9. So this is our number one solution. Okay, now no, 3 cube is not 9. 3 cube is 27. I'm sorry. So 3 cube is 27. So 27. Okay, now so let us look at the other solution. Here u is again my x power 1/3. So it is x power 1/3 equals 2. So my x is going to be 2 power 3 over 1. So 2 power 3 is 2 cube. 2 cube equals 8. So x equals 8. So I have two solutions. Of course I need to check both the solution with the original equation, and if you check, you are going to find both the solution work. So my solution is 827. Okay, so this is the solution for this particular problem. So let us try to solve another problem. So let's say problem B. So problem B is x plus 1 over x square minus 6 x plus 1 over x plus 8 equals 0. Okay, so this is my original equation. So of course I'm going to try to use the substitution. So first of all, I'm going to assume that let u equals x plus 1 over x. So if I substitute, so what I get is u square minus 6u plus 8 equals 0. Okay, so again this equation is also classic quadratic equation. Of course we are going to try to solve this equation. So let's use first should I use quadratic formula? So this time let's try to use the quadratic formula. So what is the quadratic formula then? U is going to be equal to minus b in this case negative 6 plus minus square root b square is negative 6 square minus 4a is 1 and c is 8 over 2a. So 2a. So I got here 2 is in the denominator, so negative 6 positive, it will become positive 6 plus square root negative 6 square is 36. So 36 minus so 4 multiplied by 8 is 24. No, 32. So I get 6 plus minus, so 36 minus 32 is 4. So square root of 4 is 2 over 2. So I get 6 plus 2 over 2 or 6 minus 2 over 2. So that is my u. So how many u I get? So I get u equals 6 plus 2 over 2. So 8 over 2 is 4. And another one I get u equals 6 minus 2 over 2. So 4 over 2 is equal to 2. Okay, so what is my u? Let's back substitute. My u is x plus 1 over x. So u is x plus 1 over x is equal to 4, and here u is x plus 1 over x equal to 2. Okay, so this is my substitute equation. Now let's try to solve it. Okay, again as you can see, this equation is what type? It's a rational type equation. Okay, so here again I have implicitly a denominator 1, here implicitly a denominator 1, here implicitly a denominator 1, and here implicitly a denominator 1. Okay, so let's try to use this. So I have x here, and this is x plus 1 equals 4, and I can write, no, this is going to be x square. So I am going to have x square plus 1 equals 4x. So I can write x square minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. Again I am going to use the quadratic formula. So x equals minus b is a negative 4 plus minus square root b square is negative 4 square minus 4a is 1, c is 1 over 2a. Okay, so I have denominator 2 and negative 4 plus positive, this will be positive 4 plus minus square root negative 4 square is 16 minus 4. So I get here x equals 4 plus minus square root of 12 over 2. Okay, so this is my one means two solutions here. So I am not going to simplify it more. Okay, so let's concentrate on the other one. So in this case, if I take x here, so it is going to be x square plus 1 equals 2. So I have x square plus 1 equals 2x, and I have x square minus 2x plus 1 equals 0. So I can write is x minus 1 equal to 0. So this time I'm using a factoring, so I can write x minus 1 equal to 0, and again x minus 1 equal to 0. So in this case x equal to 1, and also here x equal to 1. So so these are my all these solution for this particular problem. So this is the in general the way to solve a problem which are quadratic in nature. Okay, so that will be the end of this section. So see you in the next section.